YouTube family, Greg D here, back with another Dcuo video, and today I want to make a video specifically for our new players in the game. I've been thinking about this for the last few days and kind of remembering when I first started the game and how confused I was at times about where all the stuff was that you needed to collect as far as styles, getting the feats, getting the gear. So what I want to do is I want to make this video showing you, this is obviously for the hero side, or in the watchtower, but I want to show you where all of your PvE gear, vendor gear is, in order to, get your style feats so that you can get your skill points up. So right now I am in the tech wing. So what we're going to do first is, let's say you've just leveled up to level 30 and you're going for your tier 1 gear. What you do is you go to the right. Now this will be the same in each wing. Tech wing, meta wing, magic wing. You go to the right, you go up, and here you have your tier 1 gear. Simple as that. So then, in each of the wings, you will come back down, and you come over here, and voila. See, we are in the tech wing, so obviously the mentor here is Batman, so you have a Batman inspired tier 2 vendor gear. So this is what you get once you collect tier 1. You go for tier 2, you get better stats, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Alright, so now what you do, and I believe it's down here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I am correct. So what you do is we go down here to Central City. You unlock this once you start collecting some of the tier 2 gear. But what we do is you go into Central City here, and we'll wait for this to load up here. Yeah, Mason's excited too. So we come over here, and right over here, as you see, there's 4 separate things. So basically, they have gear for each role. Now, technically, I would consider this is the DPS gear. I would consider this tier 2.5, because you see there, the item level is 62. Tier 2 gear is level item 56. So that is tier 2.5. And then what we do is now we have to go back into the meta wing. Once you get past like tier 3, basically all the gear is located in different areas here. So let me see where the hell I'm going. So we come up here. We need to go to the meta wing. Flying, 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 and I got stuck. Okay, so now if you remember, tier 1 gear there on the right side. Your tier 2 gear there's the meta one. That's like a steel inspired outfit basically, or Superman, whatever you want to call it. Steel, Superman. It looks like steel, but whatever. Okay, so now you come up to the left in the meta wing, and you have your tier 3 gear. And these are based on, now each one of these styles has DPS gear, and then each one has a specific gear for your roles. So if I'm not mistaken, this one is the controller gear. Let me scroll down here. This is is that the controller? Yes, that's the controller. This is your tank gear. This is your healer gear. Now, if you notice, what is this? This is a tier 5. So this is the basic tier 5 gear. As you can see here, item level 85. So that is what you get once you have started getting into upper tier 4, tier 5, lower tier 5. So now what we do is go into the magic wing, because you might be wondering, where the hell is the tier 4 gear? Okay, so we go over here. Eventually, fly, 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 fly over here. Once again, tier 1 right there, tier 2 right there. As you can see, it's almost like a Hawkman inspired. Why do I keep saying inspired? Inspired gear there. So we come up here, and we have your tier 4 gear. Voila, tier 4. So as you can see here, we'll check this out. Oh, if I could hit the button right. So this is, as you can see, item level 78. This is tier 4. So there is all of your tier 4 stuff. Now, if you remember, the meta stuff, or the basic tier 5 gear is in the meta wing, which in the hero side is a like an Atlantean Aquaman type gear thing. So now what we do is we come out here and we start looking for your tier 6 gear. Well, actually, there is one more. Let me see, where is it? Over here. You start getting your tier 5 stuff. So first, let's see, Mogo, that's where I want to go. Mogo is the living planet for the Green Lantern. So what we do is once you collect the Atlantean gear, which will get you basic tier 5 stuff, we come to Mogo and fly over here, and you come over here,
Mist container,
and you will see
Keep it quick.
now we
The
have
war is in
stronger
full
tier
swing.
5 gear. We have level 97, and I believe it's, you know, this one, let me see if it did used to have level 90 as well. So yep. So this actually has two this two tier 5. I guess 90, no, level 99 is tier 6. I was thinking maybe tier 5 and tier 6, but so what you want to do first is get your Green Lantern inspired gear here, which is level 90, as you can see there. And then once you do that, you can start focusing on getting your level 97 gear, which is pretty cool. So now we'll come out of here. Come out here. Come out here. Come out here. Come out here. Now, basically, everywhere that you go, you can get gear at this point. Whether you go to Mogo, whether you go to Themyscira, whether you go to Gotham Under Siege, Gotham Wasteland. So, if you come over here, actually, before we go to Themyscira, which is right there, I know, we'll come up here, go over here. Let's see. Now there was. Aha. So, for the newer episodes, this is tier 7. I think this is technically tier 7. Yes. So we have level 118, 121, and level 124. So that is some tier 7 stuff. So you can pass that on the way. So we come over here. You'll notice there is a thing over here, a vendor here. This will get you higher tier 6 gear. Not as high as as you can see there. It is level 94. So once you get the Green Lantern inspired gear or the Sinestro inspired on the villain side, with 90, you can come over here and get 94. Then you can go back to Mogo or ranks and get level 97. And then New Genesis there, as you can see there, that is your level 108 gear. So that is tier 7, like basic tier 7 gear, low tier 7 gear. So we'll go back over to Themyscira here. There we go. We'll come in here real quick and we'll show you. Okay, so we'll come up here, and then you will see that we have our beginning tier 6 gear here. I know I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but just trying to explain as we go. So we have our tier 6 gear here, which is level 99. So once you get that secondary gear, which is level 97 from Mogo, you come here and get level 99. And there's nothing there. I thought maybe I forgot. So also, while we're in Themyscira, you can go to Gotham Under Siege, and there will be gear here as well. So that's why I said literally everywhere that you go, that's why it can be confusing. It takes a long time, especially if you do want to collect all of those style feats. It can take an extremely long time, but it's worth it because you'll get a boatload of skill points. So as you can see here, oh, this is actually like level 92 gear. I thought this was higher, but I was mistaken. So this is level 92 gear. So this is basic tier 5 gear as well. So we'll go to, as I showed you, we saw the, as I mentioned, New Genesis is tier 7 gear, level 108. We saw the equipment vendor 15, 16, 17, which would be your higher tier 7 gear. And now what we'll do for your upper echelon of PvE vendor gear. Oh wait, whoops. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I'm trying to go. I want to go back to the watchtower. I do not want to go to Gotham Under Siege. I want to go back to the watchtower. Watchtower, where are you? Watchtower. Okay. So we come back here. Now we know what we're doing. So as you can see, though, there is a lot. Like I mentioned, there is a lot of gear. Definitely takes a long time, but you can collect a boatload of style. So, Themyscira there. So we'll come back over here. As I mentioned, new Genesis, level 108 gear. So what we do now for the upper echelon gear, you come into the tech wing, whether you are hero or villain. And I believe if we go down here, back to where Central City is for your tier 2.5 gear. And as you can see there, here we have the new stuff, like the newest stuff. So as you can see there, episode 18, 19, 20. So this is your level 131, 134, 128. So this is higher tier 7 gear. Then over here we have 21, 22, 23, which is your even higher tier 7 gear, 141, 144. And then this over here is your gear for the brand newest stuff, episode 24, which just came out, episode 25, obviously, and it's because I don't have the combat rating with this character that it doesn't show up, but this is your 24, 25, and 26. So if you are one of these new guys that is kind of confused, I hope this video helped you out, show you where you can get that PvE gear. So get out there, complete your instances, get those marks, collect all your gear, get the style points, get the skill points. It's a win-win situation, because also the more styles that you have, the better customization you can get for your character as well. So that is something that I tend to forget myself at times. But I hope this video was helpful. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more DCUO content on the channel. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.